So, Dave, how would you describe your IT experience in 3 words?
Well, I think mainly it's because of my own limitations that I'm finding it difficult. The one thing that I'm a little surprised at is that there's not enough information regards all the icons which keep coming up on screen. The tablet that I've had doesn't have an instructional leaflet. So whether these technological firms assume that everybody's up to speed, and people my age aren't up to speed. So I am finding it difficult to relate to what information comes up on screen. And what I tend to find is when I come for lessons, people who are clued up on technology, they take the laptop off me and press buttons and don't explain to me what's happening. So I think there's that little bit of an assumption that everybody's up to speed on technology. So I hope that perhaps sums up my own experience for you.
So, how would you describe your confidence prior to attending these support sessions?
Very low, very low. I'm just not into the technological world at all.
So, with the help that you've been given, you were saying that it is very much the case that people need to sort of like sit back and let you do what you need to do.
Yes, as I say, to me there's an assumption from people who are into technology that everybody else is up to speed, which isn't the case.
That's very true.
And I think there's that gap between young people and older people, and there are gaps in other respects as well, actually. But that's the one thing that really comes through to me.
Right. So, what have you been looking at lately with the computers? Is it emails or?
Well, very, very little, because I know so little of it. I'm not getting involved really. I have the occasional 10 minutes, but again, I'm not anywhere near up to speed at all. So I'm still at a very, very basic level of getting into technology. Very, very basic.
So, what are you going to be looking at maybe today? What were you?
Well, I'm trying to do stage by stage, of course, and I'm really just trying to get onto websites and know how to manage the websites first, before I then might go on to sending emails, reading emails, looking for more information. So basically, at the moment, I want to do one thing at a time: websites first, then email, and then perhaps other things.
I guess the big question is, would you recommend these services to a friend?
You
could be honest.
Well, it depends on the individual again, doesn't it? Some people might be more clued up than I am, and they obviously might find it easier. Whether the fact that I'm 74 has something to do with it, it could very well do. And at the back of my mind as well is the personal information that's out there online. And that really frightens me, is that, anybody can have access to my personal information, whether it's the government, whether it's businesses, whether it's, and that's the one thing that really concerns me is personal security.
Yeah.
Privacy is really, to me, a frightening thing.
And that's what we're going to endeavour to help you with.
Well, hopefully. That should be the case, yes. But I tend to be quite a defensive person anyway by nature. And so that probably might play a part in it.